This process started a while back. I think initially Jean-Pierre and Doug had meetings with McColl Center and said how interested they would be in doing some sort of collaboration with. And I think that goes back about 18 months, maybe 2 years. I remember seeing Jean-Pierre as he walked in and he said, "Oh, can you check out these pictures and sculptures and see if anything appeals to you?" And I said to Jean-Pierre, "Yeah, we have to do this."
I've collaborated with a lot of other people in different disciplines and found that, bringing two different disciplines together, the outcoming product can be radically different than you would be able to do yourself. So it's creatively incredibly rewarding to see something totally original and unique that you never could have done yourself. So it's very exciting for me.
I think it'd be really interesting. I think it'd be tremendously challenging to take an inanimate object and make a ballet around it. In fact, the whole thought of it terrifies me.
The work with the structure has been great. Having another environment to work with has been excellent. Usually we're stuck on one plane or one level to dance in, and this is great. It gives us multi-levels to work with.
This piece is a bit about people's relationships in a less personal way, in a less personally interactive way.
Kind of our digital footprints and what we leave behind out there, and how much information there is on us.
Choreographically, Sasha is pretty content with what he gives us each day, so he doesn't change much of it in that sense. The more we work on it, the more we do it and see it, and especially considering the structure, I think people get their own definitions for what's going on.
I just love the fact that it's so diverse. It's classical and yet it kind of draws you in right away, and it switches from slow so that it shows the lyrical side of all the dancers, and then with the second section, the really quick movements shows the diversity. It's beautiful.
I think it stayed fairly true to my original concept. If you're working with great artists like we are so fortunate to do here, they supply so much information and extra creativity on top of what you've already thought about doing. It can sometimes steer it in another direction that you weren't expecting, most often in a fantastic way. Well, tonight is the first time I've actually seen it complete in its entirety and seen all the mayhem that is going on stage. I didn't know if I'd put too many steps in it or not enough steps. I think I'm content with the way it's turned out.